Yo, what's up guys, it's me, Spider-Man1 here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Damascus. So obviously in today's video we're going to end off the golden SMGs by getting the MP7 gold, and then after I end up getting that gold, we're going to switch it off with the M13, and that's going to be it for these SMGs. And also at the ending of this video I will also tell you guys which SMG I'd rather use over the others, and I will show off the platinum camoed SMGs in their whole glory, because I'm going to be unlocking a whole ton of platinum in this video. But anyways, just like past videos, we need to get 11 more kills while crouching, which hopefully should be able to happen in one match. It should probably. And then that will mean that we will unlock gold and platinum for all SMGs. As far as my class goes, I'm using the FFS SWAT barrel, the no stock attachment, because I've been using that a lot and I kind of like it. Sleight of hand, obviously, the triple grip tape, and the 60 round magazine, just because I kind of like running around with more ammo, especially with this thing. And with this thing, it kind of makes it look like a Mac 11 or another version of like the Uzi for some odd reason. It's really funny, but I kind of like it. It's like the smallest version of an MP7 that you can get, and I kind of like really like this version. Obviously, I had this Piercer variant, which didn't really add much to it. And I'm pretty sure it's like the first mission. Once you complete the, Jesus, why did I go that way? This mission, then you will unlock. There's a variant, which these missions aren't that hard, and the variant helps out. But yeah. So we're gonna go into a match of hardcore shoot house and shipment. Hopefully not going to get a game that is like match and like start or join in progress or anything like that. Why? For some reason that just said Ramazan. I thought it was in hardcore team deathmatch only playlist. But we're getting hardcore kill confirmed on shipment. And I'm pretty sure I said this before, but if I do end up finishing these things, crouching kills, which will probably happen like the first minute or two, then I will be switching over to this gun and getting more headshots with this thing, which we're currently at 62. So we're gonna see how many I can get. And also, if you have seen like the past episodes, you can probably tell that for some reason I like switching between the single fire and fully auto. Like sometimes I like using single fire, sometimes I like fully auto, which should hopefully mean that I'll like the FAL, especially because you can spam this thing like a motherfrigger. And also because I have like all these aim down sight speed bonuses because I got one of the variants, which that should help out for when I start going for that gun, but we're not going to worry about that gun right now, because we're going to finish out the golden SMGs with the MP7. But yeah, this thing aims down sights so fast. Like imagine if this was like a sniper aim down sights. Because obviously you can get the AX50 pretty close to this, but it obviously won't be as close because it's not an SMG. I thought that I just shot a teammate there. Which there's obviously still people using like marksman rifles, trying to get their kills done for the crossbow, which I've been seeing a lot of people for some odd reason just keep on using the thing for the entire match. Either because they're going for camos with it, or because they just don't realize that after they got 5 kills, they could switch to whatever the heck they wanted to. But yeah, this is like... Anyways, but this SMG, I feel like this is like one of the best probably SMGs in this game. Like, the thing's not an absolute laser beam, but it's pretty freaking close. Times that with the crazy aim down sight speeds that you can get with this thing. And like, because I was like drop shotting people, I was doing like crazy amounts of stuff, especially even on shoot house. Like, I was just doing crazy crap with this thing, and it is really good. I obviously would recommend using this SMG. And talking all this good stuff about this SMG, I'm pretty sure you can tell what's my favorite SMG in this game. Yes, you unlock it last, but that's just how it works sometimes. Anyways, there's gold, platinum, 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 platinum. I'm not sure how many times I said platinum. It should have been 6. Whoops, I just... Oh, that was an enemy? Wait, no way that was an enemy that were in right in front of me as I got that guy with the headshot. Like, sometimes that's why I enjoy, like, the single fire stuff. And plus, it's because I just sometimes enjoy it. Because it's a single shot headshot, so sometimes you might even be able to make it like 50 headshots, but I highly doubt that that's going to happen. Since 50 round mag, like 50 round extended mags, I'm pretty sure you can get 100 round extended mags too with it, which is kind of funny, but if you can stick that many headshots with people, then you're gonna be flying through those headshots. But what am I trying to do right now, man? I don't know. Headshot. I'm just trying to go for headshots, that's all I know. Which is one of the main things that I have to do. And no, that was not like single fire. And yes, that was single fire at the very end there. This guy's obviously going for 3 kill streaks. Anyways, we got the thing gold. Which means, drum roll please, Mark foregrip for the kilo. MP7, green digital gold, platinum, 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 and platinum. But yeah, so I don't know. Anyways, so here is a green digital, and here's good old gold camo with the attachments that I have on here. And now here's platinum, which looks kind of nice, and now I can use it if I really want to. And then eventually we'll get Damascus, which, man, I just can't wait for this camo. Like, I have so many reasonings that I want it, and it's like I've put in so much time and effort into getting these camos, which I'm so happy that I started off with this dang riot shield, which was the first thing that I got gold. Back when you needed double kills for this thing, where was it? Yeah, this. Kill 2 enemies without dying. It used to be double kills, which obviously now it's not, but I'm so happy that I don't have to do this riot shield. But anyways, So here's the MP7. I'm just gonna go over the camos before I go over the other SMGs and platinum. So 50 kills or 500 kills, just kill 500 enemies. Kill 100 enemies with headshots. Obviously pretty simple. Obviously you already know what I'm gonna say, but I just recommend using one of these reflex sights, and then right as you unlock, there's a VLK 3x optic. Just start using that, or the Scout Combat optic, because that'll make it easier to aim for the head. That's what I do with the ARs. That's what I was using for the AR. As far as the crouching kills go, especially if you're playing on shipment, just crouch around the map, and eventually you'll end up getting those done. Or just if you're playing another match, just crouch wherever you think that a ton of enemies are going to be, and you'll probably get those kills done pretty fast. As far as Dragon goes, which is the, I think, 100 hipfire kills, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Obviously recommend using the Merc foregrip, which is one of the only other things besides the laser that will help with hipfire accuracy that I found. And then, so just combine the Merc foregrip and the 1 or 5 milliwatt laser, depends on you, and you'll pretty much get those done pretty fast. For Splinter, just like I said on the map, what map was it? What map was that? Freaking Shoot House. On the map Shoot House, I ended up finding some pretty decent long shot spots, and I just ended up using those spots. So I just recommend trying to find good spots on the map Shoot House, and once you end up finding those spots, then just start using those like crazy, and you'll eventually end up getting those done. Don't try going into friggin' ground war for these long shots, please. Just don't do that. It's not worth the time. But as far as mounted kills go, just mount around the map, especially if you're playing shipment. Practically everywhere you go, you can mount. So I just recommend playing shipment, or you can play Shoot House. That's pretty good too. 250 kills while using all attachments. Obviously, just use 5 attachments. You get 250 kills. 40 kills shortly after reloading. Just like the other SMGs, I'm just going to recommend use sleight of hand and either the 50 or the 60 round magazine. After you do end up attaching those things, then these kills will come like instantly. So you can just shoot, reload with your sleight of hand, and then just start gunning people down. And like I said, if it's like 5 shots to kill an enemy, if you're playing core, then just imagine you could probably get 12 if you can keep the streak going for that long. But I don't know, you're not likely to, but just try doing whatever you can. Eventually those will happen probably pretty fast, especially if you try going for them. If you don't try going for them, then it'll eventually happen, but if you try going for them, they can happen pretty fast. Reptile, just get kills while not using attachments, obviously. And then as far as the 3 kill streaks without dying 25 times, I started playing Shoot the Ship when that was added in, and I basically completed them all on Shoot House or Shipment, essentially. So that was pretty simple when I did that, instead of even touching hardcore free-for-all, because like I can obviously do these camos challenges without playing hardcore free-for-all, but just if Shoot House or Shipment isn't, or if Shipment isn't there, then I'm going into hardcore free-for-all and getting those done simpler in there. But yeah, so here's platinum on the MP7, and eventually that'll end up to gold and platinum, and eventually Damascus camo. But anyways, here is platinum camo on the MP7. Platinum camo on the good old Bison. What's next? Platinum on the Uzi, which looks pretty good. So did the MP7 and Bison. Bison only if it's like magazine when platinum, that would be amazing, but it doesn't, so that's fine. MP7 or MP5 looks really nice. The P90. Let's see this bad boy. Ooh, that looks really good. Honestly, with the magazine like how it is right now, it just basically looks like it's a platinumed out gun. That looks really nice, actually. And the AUG is the final thing. And then I'll give my recommendations of the SMGs ranked from worst to best. But yeah, platinum on the AUG didn't look half bad. And then as far as the recommendations go, what would I put as the top ranked SMG and the lowest ranked, or top ranked to the lowest ranked? So, I think this is kind of obvious, but we're going to start out with the best SMG being the MP7 in my personal opinion. Yes, the MP7 is the best one in my personal opinion. It's just all around just like a laser beam, and if you do that like attachment setup, that thing that I had in this video, this thing is basically a monster, like it's a shredder. It just does really good. The next favorite SMG is the P90. Since it has like a pretty decent round magazine, I just like this thing a lot because I like the P90 back in like the original like Modern Warfare games, and I just really like the P90. So I kind of like it more in this game. Like when I saw that the P90 was in this game, I just went like, yes, thank you. Essentially. And for a close third place, we are going to go with the PP19 Bison, which might not be what people thought that I was going to pick. But honestly, I really liked this SMG. It's really good, especially for going for headshots. This thing is really good. Like, its slower fire rate is kind of good, better for it, but just overall, if you want to have fun with like a well-rounded SMG, this is definitely the SMG to go with. And with the two SMGs left in the huddle, with the MP5 and we have three. So at a close fourth place, we're gonna go with the MP5. Honestly, it's a classic from the Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, and also some Black Ops games, but I don't mind this thing. Its recoil is kind of funny, but honestly, if you can control this thing, it's really good. Obviously, some people would put this over the Bison, but in my personal opinion, I just like the Bison a lot more because I had a little bit more fun with it. And next, what would I put? I would probably go with second last place or fifth place being the AUG. Honestly, the only reason why I'm putting this thing over the Uzi is because like you can turn this thing and basically make it have the damage of an assault rifle. That is the only reason why this thing gets an upper edge. If it didn't, then this thing would definitely be in last place, but since for some reason I felt like I was getting so many hit markers in hardcore, and right as I switched it to that I was getting like a 1 to 2 shot kill from like most ranges, which was really nice. Especially if you combine it with that magazine and the barrel, then you'll just be getting like long shot, like one shots from across, like 1 to 2 shots from like pretty good ranges with this thing. And also as well, I might as well mention that the recoil is kind of insane. even if you mount, the recoil is still kind of insane to me, but if you can get over it, it's pretty good. And obviously, in last place, we have the Uzi, just because it's kind of like a slower, lesser hitting kind of weapon. Like, it's not really horrible. Like, it's one of the easier SMGs to go for headshots with because of how slow its fire rate is. But with the slower fire rate and the kind of less of a damage, it kind of comes at a cost. And it's just like, honestly, the Uzi is really overshadowed by basically the P90 and the MP7, because if people were to run around with something and you see them running around, it's the P90 and the MP7. But that's just my personal picks. And of course, with going into this class setup, the only other gun that I do not have a class setup for currently is the M13. So now we have a class setup with every single assault rifle that was in the game to begin with. Obviously there's the DLC ones, but I'm not going to be going for those just yet because I kind of want to get Damascus and then start going for the DLC weapons, aka the crossbow, which I do have, but for some reason I already unlocked platinum for it because it gave it to me instantly, because I have the other marksman rifles obviously platinum. But anyways, so yeah, so we have this crossbow, and obviously I'll be going for that gold eventually, but I'll probably go for that first and then go for the LMG, and then go for the assault rifle, then the LMG. Or I might just do it in order which they come out. So the Ram 7 and then the Holger and then the crossbow. Or maybe the Holger first, then the Ram 7, then the crossbow. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But at any rate, guys, I hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. If you have, definitely do not forget to leave a like. Definitely comment down below on what else you'd want to see from the channel. Whether that be more Modern Warfare, whether that be a game in general that you just want to see. I actually don't mind having all of these loadouts be called Loadout 1. So I'm kind of just going to switch it and just keep it as Loadout 1. But I guess I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, definitely do not forget to leave a like. Definitely comment down below on what else you'd want to see from the channel, whether that be more Modern Warfare, just whether that be any game in particular. If I have the game, definitely I'll bring it, but if I don't, then we will see how much it is, and I may just bring that game out in the future at some point. And obviously, comment down below if you have any more or if you want to know how to get some more camos faster, because I can definitely help you guys out since I have some of the camos done in this game. Oh, I only got 7. No. Wait, 2 minus 9. Yeah. I only got 7 headshots that last game. Anyways, I'm going to have to continue on with these eventually later on, because right now I'm kind of just going to get off. Because I've been recording these SMGs for 2 hours, maybe 2.5. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get off after this. And definitely, guys, do not forget to subscribe for more to come out into the future, because, you know, with my channel and the grind that I'm going on, there always will be stuff coming out on this channel. And so yeah. So I guess with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And definitely do not forget to turn on the notification bell, so then you know whenever I upload a video part of your favorite series, whether that be, or just whenever I upload a video in general, because that's what I always say at the ending of my videos. But anyways, yeah, guys, I guess from really these SMG Or sorry, not the SMGs. Or the SMGs were pretty fun. Now we just have the try-hardest guns in the game left. And then we will have Damascus camo finally. And then I will start putting more time back into school because I've kind of done some things that I probably shouldn't have while playing this game. Like, instead of using my time to like study or something, I spent basically 2 entire Mondays from like 10 a.m. till 12 p.m. just going for these camo challenge, or 12 a.m. which doesn't really make any sense, I don't think. Or no, it's whatever 12 comes after 11 p.m. Or no, I basically would go from 10 a.m. till like 11:30 p.m. Obviously, I'd take breaks in between them, but anyways, I'm gonna get off. Probably just watch some YouTube and then go to sleep because I have class tomorrow at 10 o'clock. And tomorrow will be a whole new grind for these camos. And hopefully I should be able to get most of the kilo done tomorrow. And then start working on the FAL. And then the M4, which I'm kind of in, but somehow I have more headshots with the kilo at this level than the M4 at this level. But that's because I'm pretty sure I wasn't playing shipment, getting those headshots. But anyways, I probably rambled on. This video is probably a lot longer than I'm thinking that it is. So I guess I'm gonna leave you guys here. And yeah, guys, I guess it's been me, Spider-Man1. And yeah, guys, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Which, just to let you know, I have no clue what the next video on my channel is going to be. Because it's either it's going to be the start to the golden ARs, or it's just going to be some random video before the golden ARs. Because I might just do random video Monday, 4 gold ARs one week, 4 gold ARs the next week, and my thoughts on Damascus on Friday. If I can do it like that, but we're just gonna have to see what happens. And it depends on how fast I can get these things done, because like if I spend another Monday just doing nothing, obviously I can probably get like 2 of them done in the day. Maybe get a solid 3 in. So like if I can get this done tomorrow, and if I come back on Saturday night, then on Sunday I can possibly get this gun done. And then M4 from Austin Odin in one day on Monday. Tuesday probably won't do anything. Wednesday probably M13 and possibly the Scar, or start to the Scar. And then on Thursday finish of the Scar and the AK. But that's just what I think is gonna happen. That's obviously not set in stone, so I wouldn't say count on that, but anyways. Oops. Unless if I have, no, I don't have that unlocked. Anyways, I guess, yeah, guys, I guess it's been me, Spider-Man1, and sorry for the longer video, but this kind of had to be like this. Well, not really, but still. Anyways, yeah, guys, I guess it's been me, Spider-Man1, and yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.